Alright, so this is Kevin Odell, General Chemistry 1, Lab, Physical and Chemical Properties. I've already done 2 of the metals. I've done copper and the magnesium, and now I'm going to be doing the zinc. I've got my vials all set up, the burner. I've got some cold water, the distilled water over here just to cool down the vials after I heat them up. And yeah, everything else is set up. So take the first one, just by itself, heat it up, see if there's any melting or gases emitted or smells or anything. I already burned the bottom of this vial a little bit with magnesium. So far I see no reaction. A little bit longer. Oh, and its properties, it's a silver metallic smell, silver color, solid metallic weight. Okay, so nothing's happening with the heat, so we're just going to cool that off. Put that here for rest. And then I'm using some vials here, and just using this as the water. See if it dilutes at all. I'm just going to fill it up 1/4 of the way. See if it dissolves in cold water or does anything. Doesn't look like it. Stays the same, so then we heat that up in the water. By the way, I've already recorded all this, so I don't need to be writing it in between. And nothing's really happening. Bring the water to a boil just to make sure. No gases emitted, no smells. And now the water's boiling. But nothing's happening to the zinc. Alright, so I'm going to cool that off. And then, oh, sorry. Let's see. Flame, we don't need that anymore. And we'll take the other one of these beakers, fill up a little bit of the solution and get it on the litmus paper. It is hot though. Looks like the red stays the same. Really no reaction on the blue. Turns a little purple, but it does that for pretty much all of them. It's just the blue turning darker. So I recorded nothing on my chart earlier when I tried that. And then we will get out the hydrochloric acid. A new beaker of zinc. Put a few drops in there. It emits a little bit of a sound. Just kind of bubbles. Just trying to see better here.
melted or anything, it just kind of bubbles for a little bit.
Doesn't emit a gas or anything either. And so again, I just recorded that there was no reaction. It's just staying the same. And then last sample of zinc, we will take the sodium hydroxide, a few drops of that in here. Maybe a little more. Some of these zinc pellets are pretty large, so I just want to make sure the solution gets all over the metal. But really, nothing happens here either. The zinc really doesn't have reactions with any of this, and that's my conclusion from this portion of the section of this lab.